the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General YAHANNA, presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General YAHANNA is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto Him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Cabins on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us.
What's up, Cap? What you up to?
Man, we gotta get to the Passover, April 20th.
The Passover?
Hell yeah.
April 20th?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm going too. Let's go.
Everything good? Everything's wild, man. We just headed to the Passover, man.
Okay, kind of, shoot. I mean, if we leave now, we can make it in time for the lamb slaughter.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right. What's going on? What's good?
Man, we're going to Passover, April 20th.
Oh, man, they having an all-black party?
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn, I got my wares of TITHES, man. I'll be straight.
Man, let's go there.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, Salaki, I don't know. What's going on? Everything good, man. Listen, you ready to get the Passover? We got to roll. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, Passover. Shoot, I had some questions I needed to ask General Hyman in the scripture breakdown, too.
Damn, Cap, what's going on?
The Lord's 55th annual Passover is going down, man. You ready to rock?
Hell yeah, and we got the feast on unleavened bread too.
All right, Akim, for sure, we about to roll. Hey, look, before we go, everybody pay that $200, right?
All right.
Let's get ready to roll, all right?
Wait, sir. They saying that all flights are down.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, still on the news.
Damn, Salaki, ain't no more gas neither. We can't even get in no cars.
Okay, hold on. Let me think, Akim, let me think. Damn, okay. Planes down, gas gone. Man, anybody got any ideas? What y'all think?
I got it. Snowboarding.
No, and stop playing. Hey, listen, Akim. The only logical thing we can do is we gotta start walking now. You hear me? Now, one, how long would it take us to get there?
37 days and 23 hours.
All right, for sure. Lots is out. How much time we got left till Passover?
42 days, 14 hours.
All right, man, we gotta move out now. Let's roll. Okay.
But wait, they said it's gonna rain for 40 days and 40 nights, sir.
Well, I guess we're gonna walk in the rain then.
If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well.
Come on,
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. As if they They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it costs shit.
One West, one West, one West, one West, one West.
Coming up on my divorce. I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settling? See, you locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause it's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fuckers scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. They was doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit. Lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third. Lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping. Kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5 but you doing life. These hands are rude GPS. A mean right. That's mean right. We build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoking till we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it costs shit. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up on my divorce. One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy, it get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get him dip.
Shalom Israel, Yahweh Shem Yashar Bagatah, Yahweh Shema Alatham Bashem Yahushua to the sisters. We are the I.S.U.P.K, established under One West, 125th Street, commanding General YAHANNA. We've been around for about 55 years. It's our job, honor and duty to present you the truth as it is in the Bible, and you are the true Israelites, all right? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, okay? You are Israelites. You are Hebrews as it pertains to the Bible.
Come.
This book, right? Hold up. Is that Halakha man rise again? Yahweh Shem Yashar Barakatah. What's going on with you, warrior?
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Barakatah, sir. I'm Tawab. How about yourself?
I complain. Nobody's listening. What are you gonna do, huh? Forget about it.
Hey, man, let's rock and roll, Adawan.
Let's rock and roll. Let's start with Proverbs 28 and Baruch Shah. Hold that for us, okay? Because the people got to know, man. The people need to know who we are, okay? We are the the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, right? Because everybody wants to know what's going on with the Bible. What's that about? Okay, do serpents talk and walk and fly? Do donkeys talk? Okay, that's what people want to know. They want to know if our beliefs can be taken seriously, and we're here to let the people know. Yes, definitely. Okay, snakes do not talk. If you didn't know, unless you're watching Dora the Explorer, okay, or whatever your little cartoon TV show is. But in the real world, snakes don't talk unless you vote for them first. Salak, you got that verse?
Khan, sir.
All right.
The
Let
book
them
of
know where you
Proverbs.
got. There, yes. Yeah, all right, all right.
Salakia, sir.
All right, rock and roll, man. You see, you got zeal. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Khan. The
Salak.
book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth,
Oh my goodness. All
but the
right.
righteous are bold as a lion.
The righteous are bold, yet the wicked flee. Okay, it's been, you know what I mean, news going around that what's this guy, these so-called, you know what I mean, these guys have tunnels, man. They're going
Right.
all over the place. They're hiding, they're digging, they're scurrying. Okay, we got people like what Diddy, they say he was allegedly on the run, fleeing. But in this case, when these bastards flee, the Lord's gonna chase your way. You ain't getting away. Okay, now they're gonna think that just because the wicked flee, nobody's gonna pursue them. They could be more wicked. That's what these devils think. I could be more wicked. They ain't gonna catch me. I could be as bad as I want to, but let's read that again.
Khan. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
The wicked flee. To stop right there, right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because the wicked flee when no man pursueth. Because you know what I mean? And you hear that a lot at camp because these people come up against us. You know what I mean? We're here doing our jobs. We're doing our work, serving the Lord. They think that we're going to go chase you. We're going to go run after you. You're going to come say your little slick stuff for 30 seconds and run. We're going to go, nah, man, you beat your feet. You know what I mean? You sweat. You're going to stand there and serve the Lord.
That's
Nobody
right.
pursuing them. You know what I'm saying? So, like it. Now, just recently, and shout out to Officer Nakashawan, man. Everybody in the school, UPK, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right? We got so many viral videos going on right now. Rabbi Shmuley. Man, you better take your heads off my mullah, of my shmullah, before you get schmurdered. You know what I mean? This guy named Rabbi Shmuley, he's running out with what looks like a dildo on his. Can I say that word? It looks like a prosthetic device on his face, right? Like a mask and some flags on his. You know what I mean? And he's playing around. You know what I mean? Sitting on kids. This is weird. This is weirdo, man.
Yeah.
Right? And they got videos on them. Our school, we're going viral right now with videos of him and a video of P. Diddy. So find that video, share it, like it. Because this guy, allegedly, he's flying around. You know what I mean? He's running from the Homeland Department, right? Homeland Security. You know what I'm saying? He's running from the FBI. He's running from those who chase, right? This dude's so damn wicked. Not only, man, let's read that one more time. Salaki.
Khan. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
Now this dude is so damn wicked, they gonna chase his ass, right? They're like, man, this dude did what to Usher? He did what to Bieber? And he's on there on camera saying, I got custody of this young man for the next 48 hours. It's gonna be buck wild. Right? This dude's so wicked, they gonna chase his ass. You know what I mean? So lock him, right? Where we at here? And not only that, this prominent rabbi Shmuley, his daughter owns, operates a sex shop. Right? I'm looking at videos earlier today, and she's doing consultations, selling pleasure toys to the LGBT right there in Israel, right? And they spell it with a Y. And you wonder why those fake camps say, hey, my name is Jonathan Malachi Yisrael, right? Right? Come on. Now they get it from the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where we at here? All right. And also, man, it just passed years ago. This dude, Merlin Santana, man. You remember this cat from Steve Harvey's show? You know what I mean? Up and coming entertainer, trying to do the right thing, man. But he got caught up, right? He got caught up with a 15-year-old shorty. I got her name right here. You can look it up, right? She set him up. She had a boyfriend, and come to find out, she's trying to get with, you know what I mean, Merlin Santana, right? Steve Harvey show, and got the dude set up. She went to talk to her cousins. It's like what Tommy Sotomayor said, right? Talked to her cousins and family member and got Santana executed. You feel me? Took the young man's life, right? And that's what's going on in our communities, man. We gotta have this truth. We gotta take it. You got that good medicine, and you leaving it, you know what I mean, in the warehouse, getting stale. You got this truth right here, right in your face. Take it and use it so you don't end up like my brother Merlin Santana, man. He got taken out of here. Up and coming brother, man. Took himself out of the hood. We got caught with one sister, man. Caught up with a little sister, you know what I mean? And he didn't do his job. He didn't do his 6 month, you know what I mean, preparation, right? You know, you dating and courting a sister for 6 months to a rule. Because listen, you're about to spend the rest of your life with this woman and possibly have a life sentence with the kids, right? Child support. So why not give yourself 6 months, 1 year, investigate. Be like Magnum P.I. Be like that dude from The Big Sleep, Robert Redford in The Big Sleep, right? You got to be like a detective. You got to dot your I's, cross your T's. Who's she with? Who's her friends? What are some of her habits? Check her Instagram. So on, so on, so on. But my brother, in this case, he wanted that girl, man, right? And she just came up to him, and he fell for the trap. You got in a local drug dealer's truck, what could have been a Yukon. You check out this dude, Fred Joe Starr. He was talking about it, and he drove up the block, and then they stopped for like a good hour or so. And he's like, Santana, yo, what shorty doing in that truck with the drug dealer for an hour? He didn't think about it, man. He just walked away, went about his business, and next thing you know, the car's pulling up around him, posted up on him. You know what I mean? A wicked woman took him out of here, right? And it's our job to warn them, let the people know, right, that the evil ones are out there. They're hungry, like a roaring lion, seeking to devour my people. And I'll let you know right now, Commanding Junior Hanna, he ain't letting them eat. He's gonna protect his people. Okay, UPK are protectors of the Lord's flock. Okay, the people know that. You understand? Now let's go to the next verse here. Where we at? go to Psalms 2 and 1.
Khan out of one Khan. The book of Psalms, chapter 2 and verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
You understand? I was looking at some videos, doing some research on heathens, right? And it turns out in Malaysia, they got a thriving black market culture where they sell their own babies. These heathens, just imagine this nasty, abominable thing as a good thing, right? That's their market. You understand? And furthermore, I'm doing more research on Malaysia. Let me see here. They got something called Nazi Kang Kang. You can look it up. Okay, it's called Nazi Kang Kang. Well, I think it's spelled Nasikang, right? Spell that twice. And it's a spell that it's a woman. It's a spell that the females perform on their men, right? I'm gonna go too much detail here, but they're cooking a bowl of rice. The woman would bend over or squat on the rice and let the hot air, the moisture evaporate. Now, this is nasty. This is nasty. I don't think you want to go all deep into the science of it, but it's nasty. The nasty things that these heathens do. Imagine that, this is a cool thing. And then they feed it to their boyfriend or whoever they want. And the guy, they say the guy will just fall madly in love with them. Or, it's crazy. I don't believe that. Obviously, we're in truth. We know that nonsense does not work, right? But these heathens, they do it, man. Hold up, we got somebody else. Who's that right there? Salakia.
Shalom, YAHANNA, your man Paul checking in.
Hey, Shalom, YAHANNA, what's going on with you, warrior?
Everything's too wild by the one.
Oh, sorry, Christ. Well, you got a comment, question, a concern, or we just want to put your card on in park for 2 seconds and say the your oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of? Come on in, man.
Salakia.
Yeah.
Salakia, if I could. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Hey, Shalom, Yahabashim, to all the brothers, you know what I'm saying, the teacher teaching this heavy class. Yeah. Like you said, that back in the day, they used to try to, black women used to say black women used to try to do that voodoo stuff too. They put the blood in your spaghetti or something like that. Some crazy weird stuff that they used to say they try to do. But
witches brew.
Yeah, witches brew. Yeah. So now I just wanted to come on and hit on that. But yeah, that's all. Salaki.
Most High Christ. Yahawashi, the work of God. Ma'aisha Allah. Give the brother a hand, man. We just had our we just had our 12th successful mission serving the Lord's people, blacks, Hispanics, you know what I mean, Native Americans, First Nation, Aboriginals. Listen, UPK got something, man, and I think the world knows it. The world's about to see it. I mean, we got my brother's right, man. What you talking about is absolutely on point. Cause, man, this oppressor, such a damn devil, he doesn't stop at breaking down our spirits. And the Lord, right, you know what I mean? He's not going to stop to lift us up, giving us that juice, giving us that milk. But we got to take it, man. We got to drink. Okay, when he gives you that medicine, you know what I mean, my people, we got to take it, man. You know what I mean? Salaki, where we at here? Okay, we got Psalms, right? Let's go to Joel 3 and 1.
On concert.
And let's hold that. All right. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Bokashar.
Khan, the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
All right. So there's a time coming, man, where
That's right.
the Lord's gonna bring us into captivity, but we keep looking, trying to find out where's that time. We don't even know that, right? You got something?
Out of captivity, Adawan, Salaki.
Say that again.
The Lord's going to bring us out of captivity, Salaki.
Oh, so you know what I'm saying? Yes, that's what it is, man. Right? So people try to say, you know, are we slaves still? They ask themselves that. Are we still slaves? But you know what I mean? Can you just quit your job? Can you just say, hey, you know, Mr. Manager, boss, can I just take a 4-week vacation? No. Okay, you can't just do what you want here. You understand? You have to work.
Right.
You understand? You want to live, you gotta work. You understand? Let's keep going. Focus.
Khan, verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people.
Let's stop right there. Now, who can tell us what is Jehoshaphat? What is the valley of Jehoshaphat? Come on in.
Salaki, sir, if I could.
Please.
Do they also call that Megiddo?
Megiddo is more, well, as I understand it, closer to Armageddon. Or they translate to Armageddon. Megiddo, Armageddon, right? Armageddon. You gotta bring it home to me, man. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but as the generals teach it, the valley. I know what. I'm gonna give somebody else a chance to bring it home, right?
Come.
I don't want to bring in the Jeopardy music, man, but I might just have to. I don't know who got it. Anybody want to try?
Salaki, would it be Israel?
Okay, my man, he can give it a try. As the generals teach it, Jehoshaphat, you know, is the valley of decision. Like we're coming up to World War III. It's time to decide, man. You can't be on the fence, right? You can't say, you know what I mean? You gotta. Somebody checking in. Hey, hold up. Decisions, yeah, okay. The valley, okay, that's better. The valley of decision is the you know what I mean, approximate answer. But we'll take that too. That's very good. He's a young man Brian. Okay, he's on it. You know what I mean? Most High in Christ. We gotta decide, my people. You can't be on the fence, man.
That's right.
I mean, when Esau come, when that bully come, he pushing you off that fence. Okay, he's gonna force you to make a decision. Whether you ready or not, here I come. Who said that? Right, he gonna find you, man.
Right.
He gonna find you, but he can't he can't force you to love him.
Nah.
He can't force you to serve. I mean, he can, right? But see, no. He's not. See, our Lord is not an SA. He's not a CP. He doesn't assault people. He gives his followers a choice.
Right.
You understand? Let's keep going. Next verse.
Khan, and I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
All right.
Verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink.
Let's go to 7, Bokasha.
Khan, verse 7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whether ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head.
Return your recompense upon your own head. Now Esau gonna fall, right?
Yeah.
He already looked like a baby who done hit his head, but now it's gonna be literal. Okay, you about to fall on your head, but listen. So many years, days, hours, centuries, boil it. Our people are hungry, man. We've been starving for justice, right? It's about time, man. It's like an idea whose time has come. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. Next verse, Uncle Shaw.
Khan, verse 8. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord has spoken.
Understand? The Lord is not to be played with, man. Okay, there's serious things going on. Let's see here. Let's go to the next one. Jeremiah 10:2. And hold that, Bob Kushar, because this next story comes out of Korea, and it's a huge. It's made me sick, man. It's been a real sickening few days. I'm just looking at this stuff, man. You know, so you got to give yourself time to breathe and take a rest. You got to have what the General Muhammad always talks about is balance. You got to have balance. Okay, and sometimes you take a step away from reading these stories and spend time with your family. You do what you gotta do, and you come back into the truth. Right? This story, obviously, we come back into the these stories, because these stories are very hard. You understand? Now, this story called Paxa, right? Paxxa, which means doctor in Korea. There's a 21-year-old heathen, calls himself the doctor or the Paxa, and listen. This is so disgusting and gruesome and evil. You got to go look into it yourself. But short story, summary of what these devils did, right? They would stalk middle school children, girls mostly, and they would, take advantage of them. They use their intellect to abuse these women and force them to do all types of crazy stuff. And the story is called the Nth Room. All right, the letter N, the Nth Room. Let's read that verse, Bakashar.
Khan, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, and verse 1.
Let's go with 2, Bakashar.
Khan, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
Right? So we over here try to follow, our oppressors' examples, and he's trying to be like us. You know what I mean? And listen, the Lord, he knows what he's doing, man. He's far smarter than any of us.
Right.
Though we like to imagine ourselves, having some kind of gifts and all that, which is true, but these are gifts and talents that are bestowed upon us. We are the creations. Okay, the Lord is the creator. All right. So
right.
Any gifts, any skills that we have is because he has given it to us. And for us to maintain it, grow it, give him thanks, serve the Lord, do your job. You understand? What we got here? Matter of fact, man, Halak is right. Let's go to verse 1.
Come on, sir.
Yeah, let's do it.
Verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Now hear this word, man. Okay, we over here try to do our own thing, man. You know what I mean? We got women are more lonely and depressed than ever, and we don't understand that because the thing is, you know what I mean? Women outnumber men. What 2-3 to 1, right? So a man can have one wife. He's cool, man. But the 10 other women out there, you gotta find something to do. Like you know what I mean? It ain't right. It's unnatural.
Common concept, Salaki.
Come on, man.
Adawan, that's so heavy because on the other show that Commanding General Yohanna brought out during the show, um, how he did some research and he found out that it said that most women will die alone. You know, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was most black women will die alone. I yield.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? I believe I've seen that study myself. You know, it's sad because the thing is they separate us more than any other people. You know what I mean? And with this women's lib and this LGBT movement they got going on, it's this propaganda thing, right? And we're just confused, man. We're lost. We need to get back to our teachers, man.
Right.
The Lord.
Right.
Women, man, our sisters are depressed, man. I bet you our sisters are sad. You know what I mean? Our sisters, you know what I mean? We need something. We need almost a revolution, man, a renaissance. It's gotta give, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And shoot, back to the story. We was going back. This. I know these. You know, we talk about these heathens and how people learning crazy stuff from, but they caught 260,000 men as a part of this sting who paid. It's disgusting. It's a pandemic of evil, pretty much. You understand it? And you got to ask yourself, why on earth are they putting National Guardsmen, you know what I mean, all these army officers, soldiers on your public streets? They're putting them on your railways, on your bus stations. What do they know that that we don't know? You understand? Something's, you know what I mean? We gotta get with this Bible, man.
That's right.
The truth. People think, oh man, they stole a few iPhones, so now they're gonna put 300,000 National Guardsmen on your city on the MTA. They didn't steal phones before in the 1980s. They didn't steal phones in the 90s. Why are they bringing out the army during World War III, during what's going on in Ukraine and going on in Russia? They know something's going on, right? They know what Commander General Hanna knew 55 years ago. You understand? They just finding out now what my Ottawa knew many moons ago.
Right.
See, that's how it is, man. They could only borrow what the Lord gave us to keep. You understand? That's game. Where we at here? All right. Matter of fact, let's go to Ezekiel 29:21. Baba Kashar.
Common concept. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 29 and verse 21.
Hold on. Let me get there.
Common concept.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And part of this controversy, they caught these freaking stinking ass heathens in Korea, right? What they would do is not only would they essay these people, but they would, torture them, man. The sick stuff, tape it. Listen, I'm not gonna say that it's so. I won't say the entire thing, but it's good to notice because you are not heathens. Everything they can say about you, they can say whatever they can say about you. They say about, oh man, Judites are terrible and this and that. Listen, my people, my Levites, we bad too. I mean, we in a bad condition too. We got my what, Naphtali, Asher, Venezuela. You know what I mean? We all here in a bad situation, man. Right? But at least we're not stinking ass heathens. You can say all you can say about me and my brothers, my sisters, but at least I don't have leases to the flies that's residing on the left side of my neck. Right? These dudes got resort. They got fly resorts in for these Hamites. Right? You got to set up a fly resort because there's so many of them all over the real estate. You know what I mean? You're a chosen seed of the Lord. All right. Next time you stick in there, or this a heathen, an oppressor, want to come down on you, you let them know. Man. No. You know what I mean? You tell them you ain't better than me. You know what I'm saying? But where we at here? So, all right.
Comic-Con, the book of Ezekiel, chapter 29 and verse 21. In that day will I cause the house
30. Salaka. 39. 20.
Oh, Salakia, sir.
Yeah, my bad.
Comic-Con, the book of Ezekiel, chapter 39 and verse 21. And it reads, and I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them.
Right? You don't see my hand. My goodness. Right? You don't see the Lord's hand. And when you do, you're gonna feel a slap. Like you would never felt before, Mr. Oppressor. And what you did to the Lord's people. Let's keep going.
Comic-Con, verse 22. So the house of Israel shall know that I am the Lord, their God, from the day and from that day and forward.
All right. They gonna know, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna have any questions about that. Ain't gonna be no what ifs. Oh, you know what I mean? Let's keep going.
Comic-Con, verse 23. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them.
All right, stop right there. He wants you to know, man, there's a reason why the Lord hid his face from us. Okay, we done wrong, black people. We done wrong, my people. Okay, Hispanic and Native Americans. And he wants you to know why, when you pray, why there's silence. Okay, why there's no help when you request it and require it. You see, because you got to do the work, man. You got to respect your father. Okay, you got to love, cherish, honor this house that he has built for you. He gave you something incredible.
Right.
You got to pass it on, clean it, maintain it, pass it on to your next kid.
That's right.
Your loved ones.
Right.
You know what I mean? You come back to look at the house. It's all dilapidated. It's all come down. It's all torn apart. You know what I mean? Molded and all whatever. Right? And you're gonna say, "Oh, I want a bigger house, Lord." He ain't gonna give you that. He's gonna kick you out the house and put you in an apartment, because that gold bar he gave you, you don't know how to spend it. So he's gonna give you some copper now. You know what I mean? He gave you a big old truck, a man's truck to drive and load up materials and the work. But you can't drive that truck, man. You DUI it. He said, okay, I'm gonna take the key. I'm gonna give you a little unicycle in the cloud tag. You don't want to be a man, you could be a little boy, and we could laugh at you. You play your little honky honky on your little toy car, and I'm gonna go drive that big ass truck. And we gonna wake up and realize our mistake, and and what we need to do to get back home. Then he's okay, man. I'm gonna give you that big old shiny gold bar. I'm gonna take you out that apartment. I'm gonna take your head from up under that bridge. I'm gonna give you a house because you proved you could take care of it. You understand? It's like that. You know what I mean? You gotta take care of your woman, man. Right? You got your woman. You work so hard to get her, and you know what I mean. You spit some game. Now that you got her, you mistreat her. Right? You gotta take care of this truth. You only have one wife. You gotta love that woman. You understand? People say there's no such thing as love, but the truth is your soulmate. All right, it's a little dark skin. It's for my dark skin right here, but well, we all good. It's cool. Israel is a speckled bird. We can get that verse, man. We got the brown Israelites. We got light skinned sisters and brothers. You know what I mean? I remember I met a sister when I was in Brooklyn, New York, going to high school. She was from the South, of living in New York, but she was a light skinned sister with blue eyes, man. You know what I mean? Caramel, not really light, but caramel. I ain't never seen that before. A black woman with blue eyes, man, and both her parents were black, right? So Israel is a speckled bird. Now let's get that verse, in fact.
Khan Khan.
Bro, Kashar. Hold on. Is that Mawasar? Hold on. Who's this? Present thyself, warrior. Present thyself. Shalom, Lord of Christ. And you know me, Yahweh Shabbat. What's going on with you, man? Mighty warrior. Hey, Most High in Christ, man. You got a popcorn. I'm about to throw you some butter. Okay? Let's do this. Most High in Christ. You got any comments, questions? You know what? Your class was fire, man. I ain't got a chance to say at the end of the class, but your class was fire. The water to you know what I mean? Officer Mawasar chiming in. You know what I mean? Most High in Christ.
Hey, the water.
No, right now, who got that? Somebody said they got a verse. Or was my ears itching? Somebody said they got a verse for me.
Salaki, sir. I have the speckled bird verse.
Oh, he got it. Come on, Hebrew.
Khan Khan, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 12 and verse 9. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field. Come to devour.
Good night. Pretty much, just like you see, what's that bird with all the peacock, right? Just like you see a peacock with all its magnificent busters, feathers, right? Red, blue, green, what have you. Israel is like a speckled bird. You got light-skinned brothers and sisters. You got dark skin. You got everything in the middle. You got blue eyes, which you don't see so far. I mean, you don't see so much, but it's like that movie you seen with Big Trouble, Little China. They're trying to tell you something, man. We got different colors, right? They're trying to say it's a China woman with green eyes, but we got black women, Hispanic. I seen Hispanic sisters with green eyes. I seen dark Hispanic sisters, dark skin, excuse me, right? We a speckled bird, man. And they're gonna try to say that we're racist. We don't look at race. We're not like the oppressors. Okay, we look at your spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the water for that. Right? Where we at here? Okay, well, who got Ezekiel, man? We got Ezekiel, right? Let me see here. But yeah, so that's like I said in Ezekiel, my brothers and sisters, we got to do the right thing, man. Like I said, like we read earlier, if we don't do the right thing, practice His laws, statutes, and commandments, serve as Christ, right? Yahawashah, Hamashiach in the Hebrew, Jésus Christ, parole bon Dieu. So let's speak bon Dieu in Creole, Haiti, French, France. What else? Jesus Cristo, all right? Santos de Jesus Cristo from our Hispanics. You know what I mean? You get the idea, right? Get this this Vassar, this water of life. Matter of fact, hold on. Okay, let's go to Ephesians 5:26.
Come on. The book of Ephesians, chapter 5.
26.
Come on. Verse 26. Be ye angry, like you. Verse 26. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water.
We need that water. You know, we need that water. We need that word. You know what I mean? We need to be clean. We need to be cleansed. Because what this we need our brains washed, clean. Because what this devil is doing is just corrupting our minds. We see it all over the place. It's a similar game plan, right? You get a pastor, you know, so like you get a pastor or a charismatic, you know, entertainer, put them in front of the cameras, put them in front of the people, get him popular. The next thing you know, he's sleeping with all the wives and women in the organization. The next thing you know, he's got 25 kids. Next thing you know, he's going to some remote island or some desert where nobody could see him. You know what I mean? He's gonna separate you from your family, okay? And then they're gonna have you drinking that Kool-Aid, right? But we got to get with it, man. We got to get with this truth, okay? Where we at here? Let's go to John 3. Hold up. John 38.
Sir.
Salakia, sir.
Hey, what you got?
Right. You know, it's heavy that you should bring that out because it's like I was saying last night, it's like we become mental and spiritual slaves to these heathen.
Right.
You know, and it's like we don't care for our own people when that happens. Like we get so caught up just because you got some heathen that's holier than thou, you know, that holds the Bible up and reads the Bible and stuff. We think that they just some good people. Right. Because you know you got that picture of that Caesar Borgia, they put him up as Christ. So that's how a lot of us look at him. Oh, well, that's Christ. You know, we think that is Christ. We think they're the oppressor. And we think that they're just so good, and we follow them, like you said. We follow them to wherever and wind up drinking a Kool-Aid.
Right.
You know, that's all I got. I yield.
And you want it. You know,
it's a lot if I could.
Hey, come on in.
Hey, yeah, Amar, sorry you're hitting on the heavy thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they'll put the image of Caesar Borgia, oppressor, a white man in front of us, and we'll bow down to it. You know what I'm saying? You know that was the greatest lie ever told on earth. that Christ was a black, I mean, a oppressor. You know what I'm saying? He was a you know, he was a white man. So we'll bow down to him, and they'll make up holidays and all kind of things for us to serve this false thing.
Right.
When we know you coming to the UPK, man,
Right.
we know what the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? We know what Christ looked like. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just one of the greatest lies ever told, and we still falling for the damn banana in the tailpipe. You know what I'm saying? We still falling for it.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like
Hey, the water to that, mighty man of the Lord right here. I don't want to sign Christ. You know what? The other day, man, we got a local watchtower group, Jehovah false witnesses, put a little tag to my door, man, a little paper. I felt violated, man. Like, I need to block my door. I need to put something. Don't put your crap to my door. I got fired you now and put a flyer in your door now. You know what I mean? But I was, doing a little research, and I felt thankful, man. I see that picture. It says Latter-day Saints, Jehovah Witnesses, this bastard with a beard. I said, you know what? I'm going to get this laminated, man. I got somewhere to sit now, somewhere I can kick. I put it in my punching bag. You know what I mean? This what's the Joseph Smith character? This devil. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what it is, man. This oppressor, he put his face on everything. Right? He wanna be, man, he's the Pope. He's Moses. He's Pharaoh. You know what I mean? He's everybody except the guy who did the crime. The guy whose fingerprints matched the gun. No, that ain't him. No, that's somebody else. Okay, but have him tell it, right? But Barakatha Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, they just locked up the goon squad. You know what I'm saying? Give the Lord a hand. Most sign Christ. You know what I'm saying? Most sign Christ. Damn right. This devil on the side of the road, this police officer, pulled my brother on the side of the road. You know what I mean? He put his scrotum in the brother's freaking I can't even say it, man. You know what I mean? And you say, oh, that's crazy. This doesn't happen well, that's not the first time he did it. That's what people ain't even thinking about. And just like joining a gang, you can't join a gang unless you do something, right? You get jump somebody, punch an innocent person in the face, slice somebody, used to call them $150, right? Or the kiss of the KOD, right? They raise up the mouth. You know what I mean? They still know how to do it. It's real quick. Blow it out, one swipe, $150. You know what I mean? But in this case, with the Goon Squad, to get in with the Goon Squad, they got to catch you doing something, man. Beating up somebody, arresting someone, and beating them, or violating their rights in some way. But in this case, these devils got 130 years, man. And I hope they serve every second of it under the jail. You understand? Where we at here? Oh yeah, John, 7-38. Right? Who get that for us, Bokashah? Right? Because we need to know about belief, man. And the Lord demands us to believe in him. You see? And we over here saying, we think that life, or the Bible in this case, is like a buffet. We think that, spirituality is like, what is it? Fried green tomatoes. What's that other one? Golden Corral.
if I could, Slocky.
Yeah, man, we could just, no sweat. We think that, we could just pick this, put that down. And I was watching this bastard Rabbi Shmuley. He said there's 613 laws. Keep as much of them as you can. If you can't keep that one, man, forget about it. What are you gonna do? That's how they talk. You understand? But not the Lord, right? Who got that verse?
Khan.
I had a quick question for you before you go to the scripture, if I could, real quick.
Oh, yeah, please.
So you said what was that squad? That was that hit squad or whatever was, what was that squad called? They were in Mississippi, right?
I believe it was Mississippi. Yeah, Goon Squad.
Yeah, the Goon Squad, right? So it was mostly a gang, because I'm calling them a gang. It was a gang of white people that
Right.
terrorized black neighborhoods, right?
So,
They terrorize black neighborhoods, and this is what black people cannot get through our big ass heads. We still sit here thinking that everybody is equal when the scriptures don't even say that. When you got your oppressor out here terrorizing people, they're terrorizing us. They're not terrorizing their own people. They're in our neighborhood terrorizing us. These people know that we are not equal to them. That's why they out here terrorizing.
right.
You get what I'm saying? So black people just need to wake up. Like you said, we think, we look at the white Jesus and think, oh man, that's who we need to follow.
Right.
When these people done hung us, burnt us, fed our babies to alligators, you know what I'm saying, made boots out of our skin and raped and everything. These people know that we not equal. Why black people just can't wake up and understand that? So I just wanted to bring that. It was heavy you was bringing it out. I just wanted it just came across my mind. So the water for that.
Most High Christ, the water for that. Right? It's man, it's like what the general brought out. You know, we've been curbed, man. We've been made curbed. Like a wolf who's taken out of its environment and you hang it, it just becomes a dog, a B word. You know what I mean? It's thanks to the truth. It's just I.S.U.P.K. is that we're able to find ourselves and have some semblance of masculinity, man. You know what I'm saying? We picking ourselves up. We got pieces, broken glass all over the place. We just try to find it, put it together, get some glue. You know what I mean? Do what we can to put ourselves back together. Rebuild this fallen house. Reorganize the fallen order. You see? But they just don't understand, man. You know what I mean? But let the heathens keep not understanding. Because they'll never have the eyes to see anyway. So let them play in the dark. That's their problem. But as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. You understand? Yahweh, as it is in the Bible, the Most High. Right now, the general's class, you know what I mean? We brought it out. Gas is over 60 cents higher in the black neighborhood than it is in the oppressor's neighborhood. Did we know that? Nobody tells us that, right? Now, we pay more for pretty much everything, man. Light bill, water, I wouldn't be surprised, right? They got, you know what I mean, brothers and sisters paying double what the oppressors are paying. You know what I mean? You got one family, you know what I mean, paying what 5 oppressors should be paying. You see? So, right? And we know in the South, we don't have any buses, man. And transportation is really hard to find unless you're in a big city, right? But so, and you know what I mean? It's hard to maintain your car, right? You can indicate how far a society can go by what they can afford to you know, what they can, how they travel. You see, they keep us locked up, raise our prices. It's like they got a digital fence around us, an invisible barrier, keeping us slaves. It's almost as if we're in the Matrix. Not the good kind. I wanna be in the good Matrix. Salakia. Not in this Mr. Smith, Mr. Anderson, and this crazy Edomite world oppressing us, doing evil deeds to us now. Okay, we're in some kind of, some may call it a prison planet. You understand? But not what you see in those conspiracy stuff. But thing is, you don't have to be worried or scared about the Illuminati, anything like that. they may exist. It don't matter. No matter, right? They're saying that all of us are slaves. It's the rich class versus the poor class. Nah, because the rich class chooses the oppressor to oppress us, right? How come if it's just a class battle, how come we don't have 600 and I'm not gonna say 666? How come we don't have 300 black people or Hispanics in the Illuminati?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed has
You
calling
know,
restrictions that have prevented the.
it's crazy, man. Because listen, in our day, right now, we gotta struggle, man. A lot of us, we don't even got money to pay our light bills, man. We can't pay our phone bills. We doing the best we can on a budget, but we're gonna bring it to you live because that's what we do. Hey, Salak and Napash, I think I'm gonna need your phone for a minute to go to conference call. All right, we just lost a conference right quick. You know what I mean? Where we at here? If you don't mind, for sure. Right now, that John, who got John? We trying to go to John. John 38, right? Because we gotta believe in the Lord, man. Let me see where we at here.
Khan.
Come on in.
Khan, this is the book of John, chapter 7, and verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
Right? If you believe in me, water, sir, you know what I mean? Bear with us here, you know what I mean? Live during the middle of a live, they cut my phone, man, but that's okay. I did pay my bill, but the oppressor is such a damn devil. He cut your bill even when you pay on time. You believe that? You bet you could say you believe in a spaghetti monster. You could say you believe in what the brother said about spaghetti, the witch's brew. You can say you believe in anything on the planet, but don't you say that you believe in that you believe in God. Don't you say that you're an Israelite? Because what your oppressor would do, he'll turn off your phone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna call him, get him the receipt. But you know what I mean? The oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You know what I mean?
Right.
Damn right. And that's why we must believe in the Lord. Guess read that again.
Khan. This is the book of John, chapter 7, verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
Rivers of flowing water. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that is wonderful. Imagine one day, man, you're going to wake up one day. You don't have to worry about your alarm clock, my brothers. You don't got to worry about pressing that snooze button, my sisters. You don't got to worry about if your babysitter is going to make it on time so you don't be late for work. Right. One day, you're going to wake up, man. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be lovely. You know what I mean? Crime down. You know what I mean? Love, unity, brotherhood, sisterhood up. Right? Because if we come in this truth, man, do it like we're supposed to do, and rock with the Lord, like, keep the wheels rolling, man, what you got to complain about? Life's going to be good. We have to go to the museum. Hey, a lot, man. And my brother, yo, man, Paul, my other brother, I'm going to say, hey, man, you remember that? You remember the Edomites? He said, oh, yeah, you mean with the blue eyes and the yellow? Yeah, man. Remember that? Yeah. We'll be laughing. You know what I mean? Drinking, our people laughing over the campfire, making jokes. We got to set up an appointment to go to the museum just so we can see how it used to be under the oppressor, right? Because you choose to serve the Lord, all right, your nightmares will become dreams, okay? Your lemons will become lemonade. Why not? Beyonce could do it, right? Nah, not that lemonade. Okay, you try to be funny, but ain't that. Listen, and we come together during these hard times, and we have a good time, man. Even though inside we hurting, but ain't no hurt that could touch the you know what I mean. Don't give up, because the pain of discipline is glorious. The pain of defeat, that's something else. Okay, you tell me what that's like, because we win it. Okay, you tell me what it's like to lose, Mr. Oppressor, because I don't know that feeling. My brother got shot. Feel nothing. Don't worry about it. You got the Lord is with us. My sister was abused, but the Lord is with us. People right there, oh my God, I'm so sad. But they don't know. They don't see. He'll put you in a situation where people think, you know what I mean? They don't know what's really going on. He could put you in that fire. Everybody's looking at you burn. But you like, damn, you come out there, man, ain't nothing, man. Don't worry about it. Have a drink. That's what the Lord can do for you. Okay, he could make all these things that you fear, he could turn it into lollipops. Nothing. You understand? But you gotta choose. Okay, he can make the unreal real. Right? But you gotta believe, man. Life is a dream, but you don't make it a nightmare. And you talk about, oh, I'm woke. You're sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Okay, get yourself in this truth, man. Okay, we got schools in New York, Atlanta, West Coast. We got West Side, East Side. We got South Side. Man, I wouldn't be surprised 6 months from now or 6 years from now, we got a school opening up on the moon. That's Marvin. I'll tell you. Right? There's nothing that's impossible to the Lord. It's only our petty and feeble minds. Right? It's only petty and feeble if we believe what the oppressor tells us. Okay, you believe in what your father tells you, you're infinite. Okay, you're princes of the power. Now, most of us don't even know you've got what is it, 800 or 8 billion, what is it, neurons, dendrites, particles, cells in your brain. That's 8 pages. That's the number 1, followed by 8 pages of zeros. Just keep flipping. Keep flipping. That's you. Okay. We had the youngest genius inducted into the Mensa Society. She was, what, 5, 6 years old? A sister, Judite sister from California. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta love yourself. Because you know what? Nobody else will except for us. Okay. You love you. You free you, but only, you know what I'm saying, with the word, man, with the word. So, where we at here? Amos. Let's get Amos 3 and 7.
Come concert.
All right.
The book of Amos, chapter 3. And verse. Yeah.
Go to 7.
Come and verse 7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets.
Right? We work for the Lord. You were saying, man, I haven't seen the Lord today. I haven't seen him. You ain't seen the Lord, man. Just looking at one part of his garment could destroy you. Right? We get to, you know what I mean, hear from the prophets tell you what the Lord, you know what I mean, what the mission is. Right? We got to get with the program, man. You understand? All right, let's keep going.
Come. Verse 8. The lion hath roared. Who will not fear? The Lord God has spoken. Who can but prophesy?
Right? Ain't nobody seeing the Lord, man. Can't box with the Lord. Can't
Right.
see him. You know what I mean? People try to, like this guy, wrestler John Cena. You know, everybody try to be us. He say, "Oh, you can't see me. You can't see me." They copying our style. Ain't nobody could see the Lord. You can't see him, man. Right? That's how you know. Listen, this is a book for black people. Who talks like this? Right? I'm 15, man. I'm 14. Whatever. I'm young. I'm playing NBA Live. I'm getting down. I'm jamming. I'm whooping some tail. To be honest with you, my friends, whatever. You know what I said? Yo, put the controller down, man. You can't see me, son. Step away. You can't see me. That's how we talk. There's spirit in these words. You know what I'm saying? This book was written by our forefathers, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You can see it by how we talk, how we get down, how we move, how we groove. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's keep going.
Khan, verse 8, verse 9. Published in the palaces of Ashdod and in the palaces in the land of Egypt, and say, assemble yourselves up upon the mountains of Samaria, and behold the great tumults in the midst thereof, and the oppressed in the midst thereof.
Keep going.
Verse 10. For they know not to do right, saith the Lord, who stir up violence and robbery in their palaces.
Stop right there. Now these people, man, they don't know how to do right. It's not. Yeah, listen. I could go on and on and on, man. I've been studying this all my life, right? Now, there's studies, news stories in the United Kingdom, right? UK, all over. But in that region, particularly, there's something called what is gang stalking and gang grooming. Listen, they'll have one girl, I don't try to say that, but I gotta say it. There's one female who's being abused by 50 men in about 6 to 7 hours. These people are disgusting, bro. You gotta tell your children, tell your friends, be careful. This isn't a game. You get caught in a bad situation, it can, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be what you want. You understand? Let's keep going.
Khan, verse 11. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, an adversary there shall be even round about the land, and he shall bring down thy strength from thee, and thy palaces shall be spoiled.
And that's exactly what we don't want. Our black women, our teenagers, our children being spoiled. Okay, we got women walking around half naked, showing off their, private parts, man.
Right.
Okay, pretty much broad daylight.
Right.
Having no concern. Man, what's this guy? What? Arenas, Gilbert Arenas? That whole circle going on. That whole, I think Captain Tazarov was bringing it out. This guy was talking about his friend, and who's that woman they shared? This guy was shared a woman. Get me right on this, man. This guy was sharing abroad, and they talk about, oh man, I got your woman now. They talk about how, oh man, I remember she does this, she does that, and they're all talking about a woman that they've they've both been with. And I'm looking at this podcast. This brother was talking to another brother. He said, "Hey man, remember that time you got that girl? I forgot her name, man. Brother's getting me right on this, man. Right? It's a sister, not no, not that girl. But yes, he said, yeah, remember that time? What was you doing in the back seat with that girl? And you were laughing and giggling and like, you remember that? Right? That's what we become, man. Our people are spoiled. You know what I mean? It's saying in my language, détruit. We've been like almost destroyed, right? And we got to get back to this word, man. So it's the Lord that can piece us back together. He's the one who built it. He built the temple. Only He can make it rise again. You know what I'm saying? He built this body. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. What we got here?
It's like if I could real quick.
Hey, come on in.
Yeah, I want to get in, like you said, you talking about Gilbert Arenas. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about Gilbert Arenas, it's something that just actually came out about Gilbert Arenas, man.
Right.
Where he's praising a homosexual twerking. He ain't praising twerking anyway, but he's praising a homosexual twerking over a woman. To me, you trying to just come out of the closet, bro. Hey, look, if y'all brothers want to come out of the closet, man, just do it, man. The LGBT community will fully support you, but you faking, you're doing this and you're doing that, and you're throwing little hints out there. Hey, man, if you want to be in that community, go be in the community. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because we want warriors up in here. We don't want we don't want nobody with no bent wrist, man. Y'all go do y'all thing. We don't care. You get what I'm saying? We don't care about it. So yeah, Gilbert Arenas. And I can say one thing. He used to play for the Wizards. He used to play for Orlando Magic. He used to be actually a player that I liked in the league. But when he came out and said that, my God.
Has a card.
You say what?
I remember this cat has NBA card.
Yeah. Oh man, brother got a smooth shot. But hey, man, if you like men, I mean, y'all they go out the window. So I just wanted to add on to that. Salaki.
Hey, man, that's what it is, man. We gotta have strong, masculine brothers, man, with their head about their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just some big freaking, he's a muscle-headed dummies walking around doing stupid stuff. You know what I mean? We not only do we need strength, but we also need competence, right? And not that false confidence we see in the world where people posing. All right, they posing, man. All right. Now, what we got here? Hey, you know what? Let's go to Psalms 106, 33. Not 106 in Park. 106 and 33 Psalms, right? And I was watching the sisters news program the other day, man. This Cabrera, bro, putting some news out there about these Venezuelans, man, coming in. And this guy out there, this one dude, he's telling people to go to vacant, empty houses and take them over. Find, abandoned cars or just whatever, to steal stuff. And people are starting to get, concerned and all this stuff, right? But where we at here? Got that verse?
Cover concert.
All right.
The book of Psalms 106 and verse 1.
Oh, no. 106 and 33.
Salakia, verse 33. Because they provoked his spirit, so that he spake unadvisedly with his lips.
Let's see here. Keep going.
Common concert, verse 34. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them.
Keep going.
Verse 35. But were mingled among the heathen and learned their works.
Now, this is what's been plaguing us for centuries, man, for many, many moons. Okay, and they say the strongest power in the world, right after the truth, it says the woman. And we had the strongest, wisest man was what they say was Solomon, had the strong wisdom, right? You gotta choose the right women, man, because this is very strong power that's going to bring you down if you choose a dragon. You understand? Let's keep going.
Common con, sir. And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them.
Okay, that's what happened, man. We adopt to other cultures. You start serving their idols and their, what I mean, their pagan gods. Next thing you know, we ain't black no more. Let's keep going,
Common con, sir. Salaki Adawan, if I could, sir.
please.
Like little John.
Little John, yeah, and that guy, Jock, was it Young Jock?
I think it was little Uzi. One of those.
Lil Durk. It was Lil Durk. Lil Durk. He didn't.
See, who else?
Yeah, he didn't cut it. There's a lot of.
Everybody. I'm thinking, is it Jock? Is it Jeezy? No, it's Dirt. No, it's that dude. It's everybody, man.
Right. Everybody.
It's on a contract. When you first get your first $1 million, get you a silver or gray G-Wagon, preferably with the AMG package. Next to that, you got to get a white woman. All right. If you didn't know, now you know. You know. Let's keep reading. Salaki.
Common con, verse 37. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils.
And that's what it is, man. What, young Jeezy and his broad Jenny Mai. Oh my. Where's she at now? She's ashamed. She said, "Oh, he's not me, but he's not my black man." Right? That's what he's saying. When the little daughter say, I want to see Papa. I want to go to my birthday party. No, he's in Sing Sing. He's in prison now. You can't. These heathens would rather say that their daddy is away in prison. They'd rather say that the daddy is passed away, rather than put you in their lives. All right. A lot of times we with these oppressors, man. Right. We don't understand how these devils love to hunt. Yeah.
Oh, that's heavy that you say that, right? Because I seen an article yesterday. I was talking to my rib about it, this is something that we all know, really. You know what I'm saying? We all know it. So Kim Kardashian told she told Adele Beckham that she just wanted to be with him because his genetics. This is a heathen saying, I just want to be with you because of the good genes that you have as a Israelite man. He don't know he's Israelite man. He gonna call himself black or African American or whatever. But she actually had the audacity to say, like, they not hiding no more. They said, we just want y'all genetics. We don't really want y'all. We just want what y'all have. It is a crazy thing. And this is why the Lord tell us, do not deal with these heathens. Deal with our own people. You know what I'm saying? So now it's an article that Kim Kardashian, she trying to take Odell Beckham genetics. That's the only reason why she was dealing with the brother. And I think that's pretty crazy. So like,
that's so true. That's real. Right now, instead of being with you because they love you or they want you or to establish something wonderful as the Lord prescribes, they rather do it for the money, man. Right? They want to do it because this oppressor, this devil is a cunning hunter, man. Right? When he takes down the deer or the stag or whatever it is he hunts, he loves it, man. He gets a thrill, right? And after he's done, he puts it on his wall.
Khan, Salaki, sir, if I could.
Okay. Yeah. What you got?
I don't want that so heavy. And Officer Mashallah, what he just brought out real quick. The scriptures say, "Don't give your strength to a woman." Right. You know, and we do it all the, you know, brothers that's not in the truth, they do it all the time when they fall for these heathens, you know. And also the scripture we just read says, well, we sacrificed our sons and our daughters.
Right.
So, you know, you look at Usher mom, what she do when he was a little boy? She gave him up to a, you know what I'm saying, to who we seeing is a possible pedophile, you know, just for money. You know, you know, and what we see all those parents on Surviving R. Kelly, you know, they handed their daughters over, you know, they sacrificed. So all throughout our community, you know, we hear the same. We heard the same thing about Aaliyah's parent. Aaliyah's parent.
Oh,
you
man.
know, so
okay.
You know, when we gotta, you know, we get all money ain't good money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so Salaki.
Yeah, you're right, and it ain't worth it to do something strange for a piece of change, man.
Khan, sir.
You know, all that glitters isn't gold.
Khan.
Right? So these devils, man, oh man, it's everywhere. Everywhere. They wanna have oppressors mixed with how do I put it, man? They wanna put lipstick on a pig. They wanna take our women, do what they, you know what I mean? Well, they're the pig in this case, right? So they're gonna take our women, abuse them, abuse our people, and then when they're done, put them on a wall, right? You know, they'll be sharing pictures. Hey, man, that's my black girl. They're not gonna say, hey, that's my girlfriend. Hey, that's my wife. No. Hey, here's my black girl. Here's my black wife. It's my, you know, it's my little plate thing. You know what I'm saying? They say, hey, she's got a few bad habits, but right now, I'm only interested in one. You understand? Now these devils, man, right? There's no limit to the cruelty. You think that, you know, this oppressor loves you,
right?
Just because he's doing these acts to your body, woman, right? Or you know, or what that woman is, what you're doing with that oppressor, Becky, it's pleasure. All right, just like you give a performer $40 for 10 minutes of action, they're gonna take that money and go put it, you know what I mean, in the bank, and they don't care if you live or perish.
Khan, sir.
Just because you're naked with somebody for 40 minutes or 40 days or a year, it don't mean that they love you. I mean, it's just convenient for the time. You know, you got a nice little booty, and I'm kind of getting, I'm getting off while oppressor says he's getting off while having a little fetish, a little booty fetish.
Khan.
And he said, hey, you could be my little sex slave. And we can have a little, right? That's what they do, man.
Right.
You know, high schools all over America, every year you're gonna see, oh, I want you to be my, go to the prom. Remember that? You guys said, oh, go to the prom with me. I'll be your slave. Or, or be my slave and go to the prom with me. Because you're the cutest black girl I've ever met. These people are sick, man.
Yeah, Salaki, sir, if I could.
Please.
Like the generals was bringing out the other day about, because these oppressors, they'll use you up and throw you away if you allow them, right? And what we see, Kamala Harris trying to basically get in bed with, get on the good side hook up with Fat Joe just to get votes, because election time coming around, So, we gotta quit. We gotta stop falling for the okey doke, Adawan. You know what I'm saying? They use you up. You know, you you enlist into their army. You go across overseas to fight in their war, and then when you come back, you can't. Ain't nothing for you. They don't have no money.
So
They
if you come back,
right. No type of benefits the way you that you're not getting what you should for putting your life on the line. You're not honored the way you should be honored for fighting for your so-called country. Um, and and also these heathen women, they just were saying they just want to, be with a brother for his genes. They'll deal with you when you got the money, but when that money dry up, they don't kick you to the curb. These brothers, they can't be so simple to where they really think that if they were just a regular brother working 9 to 5, that these oppressors would oppressor women would be giving them the time of day. Are they that simple, Adawan?
Well, that's one level of it. They gonna get that money, but as we know here in the truth, they trying to avoid that genetic. You know what I mean? They try to get the genes getting wiped out. So they want his money, and they want to subvert our people, because when they see a popular black man, all these popular black men dating and supporting oppressor women, and we're gonna follow in suit. Secondly, right, that's a sin. They want us to sin, obviously. Secondly, man, they can't have kids no more. Right? So they go into what's the Dr. Cress Wilson said, genetic annihilation. You know what I mean? So that's why they gotta get the first stupidest, dumbest, horniest, a third leg swingingest Negro, so they could get his sperm, get his because he got fertility clinics everywhere in the oppressor's neighborhood, right? In our neighborhood, we got abortion areas, we got abortion clinics, Planned Parenthood, right? You see how they say that? Planned 534,000 African American babies perished in abortion. But that's planned. That's good. What do you call that? Good planning.
So lock if I could.
Please.
I know y'all. I don't want to get back off topic, but what Halaka Mine was talking about when it comes to voting, and we at a point right now where they're gonna use black people to get votes up. You know what I'm saying? And I'll read the scripture real quick in Deuteronomy 7:15. It says,
right,
"Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose from among thy brethren." Nobody rules over us except our people from our tribes, man. That's it.
That's right.
And we steady putting these people over us, and they hate us. These people they don't give a damn about you till voting time come around.
That's right. That's right.
They don't give a damn about you. They tell you they can't even. You know how black people, when they go out there and vote, they be having water, they be having chips and pop and everything. They keep everybody in line for 12 hours and this and that. Look, I ain't never voted, so I don't really know how it go. I don't really know. I'm not even allowed to vote, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But It says, among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger. A stranger. You Christians are not reading the Bible. It's telling you, do not set a stranger over you.
They don't
Over
read the
thee, which
Bible.
is not thy brother. This is crazy.
They don't read the Bible. I don't want.
Right.
Yeah, I know it.
They
Oh, I
just read
know.
John 3:16.
Yeah, but like I say, to you Christians out there that's listening in right now, look, we read the Bible. The scriptures say, do not set a king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger. The heathen is a stranger. You know what I'm saying? He's a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother, man. You Christians just read the Bible. That's all you got to do. And if you don't want to read the Bible, man, come in, tune into the classes. We hold them all the time, and we'll show you how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's a lock. So now it was a heavy point that Officer Halak Amar was bringing out. And I just wanted to capitalize on that. So
Trooper, Adawan Trooper.
Oh, damn, my bad, Trooper. Damn, man, I didn't.
That's how much my brother, you know what I mean, got the zeal, man. Halak got so much zeal. I'll be confused sometimes, man.
Hey, man, that brother.
Yeah.
Hey, that brother been putting that work in, man. So my bad. I what I'm saying, I got caught up. I was kind of passionate. You know what I'm saying? But Trooper, Halak Amar, you know what I'm saying? Bringing out the heavy topic. You're gonna be an officer very soon. Don't even worry about that. I know you. I know the work you put in. So we're gonna get enough.
Lord Christ.
You know what I'm saying? That's a testament to Commanding General Hanna. That's the type of warriors that he built. Well, what 9 years ago? I'm looking at the video and he's talking to Sinetta, man. He said, man, I'm gonna get Captain Desire to battle. But he caught himself. Nah, I'm not gonna get Captain Desire to battle whoever he come up. I'm gonna get my trooper to battle whoever you got. You know what I mean? And we see it, man. And we see it, right? Because this the product of what the Lord, what Commanding General Hanna under Christ. Because we serve Christ, man. People, right? Because the other schools, man, these fake Israelites, they're individualites. You know what I mean? They are do as thou wilt. I'm not going to go on that one, but Most High Christ and Salakia, if I may, I think we have somebody on the phone line, right? Please present thyself.
God. Hey, Salakia, sir.
Please.
I just want to piggyback off what Halak, Marshall was saying. Like, it's like, okay, this oppressor, he wasn't a good oppressor. So we gotta vote in another oppressor.
Right.
See how he do. It's like every 4 years we want to keep voting to keep these people over us, knowing ain't nothing gonna change, ain't nothing gonna happen. They don't care about us.
No.
And on both sides, for so-called Negroes, men and women, black men and women, we're nothing but a sexual conquest to them when we go with them. It's nothing. You ain't nothing but a sexual conquest.
Right.
And I remember there was a whatchamacallit that was out about the little oppressor boy. He went to go ask the sister if he could take it to the prom, and he had written in Kool-Aid, it had watermelon. How about, will you go to the prom with me? And everybody just thought it was just so cute and so funny. Like, that's a mockery. That's a stereotype. Like, y'all making this like it's just so okay. That's another one of our problems. We make everything out to be a joke. Oh, they're just children and all that. It's on that.
Right.
He's of his father, the devil.
Damn right.
And of his father, the devil, he will do.
Damn right. Say, hey, kill my hand, man.
Come. For lock you.
Please, hey, come on in.
Officer Azar, if I could piggyback on Officer Marwa saw what he said.
Huh.
It ain't all fun and games. Like
Hmm?
we saw them oppressed them what they like teenage oppressors over in the UK
Okay.
that was bullying that little boy, on the way home from school,
Yeah.
and try to make him, kiss their boo, right? Because he was all by himself. They had him outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? Um, and the media get hold to it is and try to downplay it. Oh, they just little they just kids, boys will be boys, but if it was the other way around, and that was a group of black boys, trying to do that to, an oppressor teenage boy, then shoot, man, they talking hate crimes, and they be, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Right.
Hmm.
So,
Right.
I yield out of one.
Listen, man, that is heavy. We got it back to back. We on fire today, man. Because the truth, man, people know. You know what I mean? You can't keep the truth down, man. People know what these oppressors are doing to us. That little red-headed Scottish bastard put his hands on my. He made a little black boy get on his knees and kiss the boot and live stream it in front of the whole world, man. That's international terrorism, man. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? That would have been riots, right? It would have been riots if it was a little, little blue-eyed, blonde-haired little boy, man. But not us. And we so foolish trying to align ourselves with our oppressor. That town probably had maybe 56 black people in there, man. Maybe two Mexicans. We over here trying to be and join with the oppressor, and now when there's time and need for your brother, there's nobody there. On my way here, I saw an accident, man. Oppressor on the side of the road, and you know what? There was another oppressor staying on the side with them. They go with their people, man. You know what I mean? If you on the side of the road, you get you have some kind of hiccup, you jammed up all the way out in bump. Well, shouldn't say that in no, middle of nowhere, and you the only black child or person. You jammed up, right? So they're saying boys will be boys. They're gonna give them, a little slap on the wrist, and meanwhile, this little child, innocent, wonderful, sweet little child, is gonna be traumatized for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? He's probably gonna see, oppressors as gods. He literally got on his knees and kissed their shoes. That is disgusting, right? And
Salaki, I don't want if I could.
please, please.
You know, that instance, that whole scenario, right? That's how it be going down at nighttime. Oh, let's hang them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then next morning you wake up, you know, you know, you got some strange fruit. And we get, they call the authorities come out. Oh, it's a suicide. We're gonna rule it a suicide. You know what I'm saying? And Ronell just hanging in the middle in the play middle of the playground, you know. But I can see it in my mind that the same way they was trying to bully him, they they had the potential to do something to do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
because that's devious behavior. You know, um, Yeah. I yield out of one.
That's a like it. It's a like if I could. It's a like if I could. I will bring out this last scripture. You know, it's in Proverbs 11 and 21, man. And this is for our people that want to assimilate themselves with the oppressor, with the heathen, like you've been bringing out the whole class. You know what I'm saying? You've been bringing out the whole class how you are not supposed to join with this heathen. You know what I'm saying? With these wicked folks. You get what I'm saying? So Proverbs 11:21 says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. The Lord is going to punish you, man. He's going to punish you. You want to be with him all you want to. You want to celebrate Christmas. You still want to eat pork. You want to go marry a white woman and all that. Hey, look, the Lord said that don't join hand in hand, we not be unpunished.
That's right.
You're going to get punished, man. But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, man. And the seed of the righteous is in the UPK, man. Following these laws, statutes, commandments, doing what we supposed to do, feeding our brothers, loving our brothers, bringing our brothers to school, getting out there every Saturday, teaching class every day to wake our people up. You get what I'm saying? To teach our people what we supposed to be doing. But
Damn
you
right.
niggas out there is wicked. You niggas out there wicked, man. You're not going to go unpunished, man. That white woman is not going to save you. She gonna lose her mind when she see that Negro come out the sky.
You know what?
Okay, so lock it. I'm a yield on that.
Most High in Christ. You know what? Salaki. We got reports and studies of people who allegedly they said if they had after death. Oh no, what is it? After death experience, whatever they call it. And all these oppressors are coming back or waking up after these experiences and saying the angels are black. And then,
like it.
Right? Like I don't want to say they're gonna have a real hard time. You know, your day, Mr. Oppressor, gonna be ruined quick, fast, in a hurry once you find that blue sky opened up by a black man.
Come on, let's give it up for let's give it up for Putin for bringing it.
Man, it's a lot. We'll give you that right there.
Putin brought it out.
Yeah, man. See, listen. Yeah, that's right. The icons.
Right.
Yeah, the icons. Listen. What's the brother's name? This head priest Hashaya back in 1980. What year was it? Back in the 80s, man. He brought it out for the first time. The world knew about the icons, man. I.S.U.P.K. brought it out way before these cats, man.
Right.
I mean, these people are now. And how many times have we said it, man? People are now finding out what we forgot 55 years ago. But we didn't forget, did we? You understand? Because blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you are the true Israelites as it pertains to the Bible. You understand? Okay,
that's
right.
That's right.
Let's go to Psalms 19 and 7, because we need to know about the law. You understand? And because we've been talking so much about lawlessness and all these vagabonds, as say in my language, vagabond. You know what I mean? These terrible devils. We've been learning about them for so long, but let's talk about the law, man. Let's talk about how do we become perfect. Who got that verse?
Come on, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
The testimony of the Lord is sure. Ain't no half stepping over here.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? People, you gotta be correct. All right. You come correct, or you ain't coming at all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming through these doors. You're not walking through these halls. We got a Passover with what 1,000 strong, a black men and 1,000 beautiful, graceful sisters. You know what I mean? Passover, Durham, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? It's coming up. Get ready. Pay your Passover fees. You better do some extra Uber and Lyft, whatever you gotta do. Get on your side hustle. You know what I mean? Get on your money muscle, Salakia, and get it done. Get it done. All right, where we at here? Let's get that one more time, man. Salakia.
Common concert, the book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
Making wise the simple. Now, aren't you glad that you know what I mean? You've taken them steps to get rid of your simplicity.
Common con.
Aren't we glad that we made them actions and we're continuing to maintain the word of the Lord? You know what I mean? Serving helping our brothers, helping our sisters. Right? You could have been anywhere in the world right now, doing anything, but you're with us right now. Okay, serving the Lord. And the angels in heaven rejoice. Right? As above, so below. So you rejoice. Thank yourself. Give yourself a hand for what you're doing because you're changing lives, man. Okay, you're doing what, you know what I'm saying, the Lord, your Father, directs you to do. And for that, you know what I mean, you should, you know what I mean, have some, take pride in your work. Okay, be grateful for the fruits of your labor. You understand? Because this, what we have, our labor is the truth, and you see it, right? It's like what 9 months, you know what I mean. You toiled and right that product, the baby comes out, it's beautiful, and everybody's celebrating, right? Be the product of the truth. When people look at you, what do they say? Huh? What are you gonna ask yourself, right? When people see you move, right? You already know. Right? Because how we move is how a father moves. Because for me, I'm about my father's business. You know what I'm saying? With that, we pass the class to mighty priest and officer, Napash Kaya, the living soul. Clap it up.
The I.S.U.K security announcement. Well, the I.S.U.K start on 1 West 125th Street, Hall, New York. Rule for new brothers and sisters. When new brothers and sisters come to the school, they are linked for 6 months. They are here to be saluted only. They are here to set themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person. He or she must get permission from here to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will call each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is commandment, the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 to 10. My I.S.U.P.K, that means 10 in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department of teacher. Priest fund, $3 for priest not mandatory. Whatever amount you like to give, the next convocation is going to be the Passover. It's going to be on the first month on the 14th day. That's going to be Saturday, April 20th, sundown. Remind Aki and my walk in and check the bulletin board in the hallway. If any brother wants to be trooping to school somewhere, a black boot, shirt, pant, headband, and start with that, get walk her salute to teacher Israel, Michael. Israel, Michael Sabat, Michael, Barak,
Yahabashim Yahshua Brakatah.
While I said in Hebrew, may the Most High, in the name of Christ, bless you. God will top my hand down. You'll walk her salute to sister online. Many Israel, Michael Sabat, Michael, Barak, Yahweh
Shah.
While you say in Hebrew, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. God will top my hands down. Classic.
Israel, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General YAHANNA, presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General YAHANNA is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto Him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Gathered on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and war like apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us.
I got you.
For so long you've been sighing and crying, begging for justice, and here the Lord is bringing you justice right here to your streets.
City eyes.